Good morning, traders. This is Alpha Fibonacci System in front of you that you can use on all instruments, all platforms, all time frames. In front of you, S&P Mini Future. In front of you, S&P Mini Future currently reached exhaustion levels. Currently reached reversal zone. Price been here for the last 40 hours. And if I bring to your attention the software and the importance of precision in such challenging market conditions, this is a stunning reminder. Obey the rules and the sky's the limit. But in such challenging market conditions, precision and rules is a crucial part. RZ means reversal zone. Price reversed completely, collapsed in front of you. So here we go. This entire week we discussed buyers fully in charge. This entire week we discussed we're dealing with 15-to-1 buyers versus sellers. We're discussing with students in class. How do we know and identify this? And when the trade plays out in front of you, what makes it so dangerous and so brutal? Software showing clearly? This is a bold red line. If you took such aggressive and dangerous long, exit your trade. Do not speculate, do not gamble. That's it. Trade did not come from the bottom as a previous trade. Trade extremely high. That's the power of the system, that simplicity. I'm projecting software on 1-minute chart to show you precision. You choose on what chart you want to trade. This is software for Ninja Trader 8 in extremely aggressive and dangerous markets. That's it. Bold red line warning you far in advance. This is a brick wall. This is a software. This is your brilliant brain and your brilliant effort. If I convert this chart to 5, this is a market for the last 3 days. Non-stop. Nothing else is possible, only this. Only when you master such challenging market conditions, you can become successful. This plays out at least 40% of the time. And this is ultimate reminder. Separating aggressive from conservative trades is extremely important part. Conservative trades will come from the bold green line when you buy. Conservative trades will never be into bold red line. So what does the intelligent trader monitors for? Powerful selling pressure. But for the last 3 days there is none. There is 15-to-1, 20-to-1 buyers versus sellers remain in this market. Intelligent trader knows this with a single glimpse each and every morning. This is little day trading nothing. This is retail volume on every chart. This is pain, this is problem this morning. Why? Because institutional rally overextended. Institutions holding longs. Institutions in profit 250, 300 points. Buyers stepped in from 3600 level. If I take you back to October 1st, this was the market. You knew many months in advance to never short near this level. You knew even years in advance to never short near this level. We're discussing this with my brilliant traders every single day. So if you've been buying at 3600, you are a genius, brilliant trader. It's a very big difference versus where we are right now. We are at 3862. So if the price collapses, it's a gift. But this is ultimate Alpha Fibonacci chess. We're no longer at 3600 number. This is where institutional longs being filled. So if you understand where institutional orders sitting and waiting to be filled, and you are riding their power, you're a brilliant, intelligent trader. 5 weeks at this level, orders filled to the upside. And here we are today on October 27th. We're no longer at 3600 level. This creates very challenging market conditions. So if you decide to short the market, please remember it's a counter trend move. Institutions buying the market. Intelligent trader waits for pullback and looking to buy. If the pullback remains junky, market will be brutal. As I warned you, this can last weeks and months. If institutions will continue holding longs, trader will be tested to the core. That's it. Only when you master such brutal market conditions, you can become successful. This plays out at least 40+% of the time. And that's the test you must pass daily. And again, only when you're riding institutional power, pain stops. Only when you're riding multi-billion-dollar train, pain goes away and you stop losing money. But if you short it anywhere near 3600 level in the last 5 weeks, stop trading live. It's gambling. You're trading against yourself. Join the course today, and after single class you see clearly the power of trading with institutions, the power of riding multi-billion-dollar machine. There is no other path to success. Everything else is pain. Everything else is gambling. When you trade pure price with institutions, with Alpha Fibonacci System, you enjoy your trading and you become consistent in all market conditions. Apple reversed at exact same level as S&P. If I take you back on Apple to a month before, this was Apple at exact same level. You are not shorting near, you're excited to buy from. We're discussing this in class. That's it. All the details today after trading room close. Apple skyrocketed from 140 until drastically higher level this morning at 147. Netflix doing exact same thing. Again and again and again. No matter what chart you trade, 90% of the stocks reversed from this level right now. Except gold, struggling immensely. Gold is not a safe haven. No matter how horrific inflation is, you understand CNBC is a soap opera. You're not buying gold at 2100 level. It is not a safe haven. It's not. This is a place to short gold from. You're not running to gold because of inflation. From 2100 until 1600 level is a beautiful short. Not long, as CNBC says non-stop. We're laughing in class. Short is on. That's it. So I work with hedge fund managers for the last 10 years. I work with retail traders for the last 12 years. You decide what instrument, what time frame you want to trade. You take advantage of spectacular bullish rally on US dollar, which overextended and selling off right now. How US dollar will collapse until this level will define US dollar for many years to come. That's it. And again, in case you missed the discussion, here's US dollar a month ago. That's it. Very important moment on US dollar now. Very important moment on euro. This is a brick wall. That's it. Response on euro will define euro for months and years to come. And exact same thing on Bitcoin. Expect war zone at 25,000 level on Bitcoin. You are not a gambler. You are not buying Bitcoin at this level. That's it. Yes, CNBC, that's promoting Kramer. Did you know that funds started taking positions 100% against Kramer? 100% against? Have you seen that part? What happens with the account? Who does what's being stated on CNBC? That's it. You're an intelligent strategic trader. You understand. News is a soap opera. You respecting news due to volatility only. You're not relying on anyone else. Because if you did, you would still be buying Bitcoin. With the power of Alpha Fibonacci System, you knew where to exit Bitcoin. 70,000 is never an entry. You are not a gambler. That's it. That's exact same place where S&P is this morning. So if we're not selling off, if we remain stuck, it's a problem. Nothing else is happening here. Market in pain, market frozen. Again for the last 3 days. Can last next 3 months. Institutional rally overextended, stuck in chop. If you ignore these market conditions, success is not possible. Only when you master these market conditions, you are on your way to success. The most dangerous markets are overextended institutional rallies. Institutional chart reached reversal zone, but market not selling off because of this support. That's it. And that's what intelligent trader understands. Absolutely worthless pullbacks. Absolutely brutal market conditions. If the support remains intact, institutions holding longs. And it can last days, weeks, even months. That's it. Test is on. So discussions with students this morning. David, trading Forex, 30 pips. Another trade, CAD, CHF, 10 pips. Students all over the world trading Forex. It's your choice what you want to trade. Pure price is all that matters. You can trade all instruments, all time frames. And that's where price stuck now. Again and again and again. When institutions holding longs, you take a vacation and walk away. There is no conservative trades. They do not exist. Only extremely aggressive. That's it. And that's overextended bullish rally when institutions on sidelines for the last 3 days. So I also would like to address, in case you missed yesterday's oil news, as you could see on Wednesday, extremely bearish news. Here's oil at the time of the news. We're discussing with students bullish rally overextended. Bullish rally remains intact. Let me take you back in case you missed. Here's oil a day before, October 25th. We're discussing moves up. We're discussing oil heading higher. That's it. Since bearish news, oil skyrocketed hundreds and hundreds of points. There is no sell-off. There is only rally. This was the event yesterday morning. Do you remember how important this level on S&P is this morning? Oil skyrocketed from 87.50 until this morning at 8900 level. Why? Because again, many months in advance you knew this is institutional buy point. But if you're buying oil at this level, of course, 80 is a day trader's dream. Oil remains overextended bullish rally zone, hundreds and hundreds of points later, despite very bearish news. And that's the power of the system in all market conditions. And that system overriding news time and time again. And the reason why students are dearest friends for life. And when sell-off will play out, everyone can exhale. We need the market to crash and burn to the downside. Again, remember, we are at critical key brick wall. So if I take you back to 5 minutes, here we are right now. Critical key moment that will define markets for days and days to come. Software had given you bold red line. With your brilliant brain and your brilliant effort, this is reversal zone to the upside. Reversal zone of the bullish trend. So this is a gift when markets selling off. That's what we need. All will be defined by response at this level. This is your trading range this morning. So here we go. We're in discussion with students again and again and again. If you recap what played out since early this morning, this is not the place to short. This is the place to monitor for long. When institutions buying, expect spectacular reversals. Price reversed already 15 points. In the next 5 seconds, price can reverse 50 points. That's where we are. So if you took long, again, it's an aggressive trade. Move your stop outside of break-even and scale out accordingly to Alpha Fibonacci rules. When institutional move is up, you buy the market. And that's starting flawless reversal with Alpha Fibonacci System. Price almost 20 points up. Again and again and again. And that's simplicity and purity every day in front of you. Nothing else matters. The only thing matters, are you trading with institutions or against them? That's it. 15 to 20 buyers versus sellers remain in this market. And we discussed all of this with my brilliant students before market open. And what the price will do next, here is critical part. But this spectacular bullish reversal is exact reminder of all we discussed this morning. When institutions buying, you're not selling the market, you're buying with them. That's it. And that's the power of the system, that you can trade on any instrument you choose. This is software for NinjaTrader 8, but system been traded globally across all instruments. On stocks, on ETFs, on Forex, on crypto, on options, on anything that's appropriate for you. Trading room is open so you can see instantly the power of the system without any delays. That's it. And that's where we are. So again, price reached critical reversal zone, stunning flawless 20-point reversal instant. This is your trading range this morning. Ultimate reminder of institutional power. So if you decide to join us, one of the smartest things you have ever done. You can trade as all these traders do all over the world. System trading on Wall Street, US and 50 countries by traders of all levels, on all instruments. So when I am speaking with my brilliant traders, what do I like to see? What CEO shares genius of a trader? Took S&P up. CEO success rate, please do share. What does that remain? 39 points on S&P, 14 points on oil. Flawless. You decide what's appropriate for you and your account. Listen how Emmanuel brought his wife to the course and again and again and again. When Theo comes to the class 2 o'clock in the morning, phenomenal, incredible trader, listen to what he does and what he trades. And when you click on students' performance, you can see thousands and thousands of emails from all over the world. This can be you sending me email. Can you trade options? Of course you can. Can you trade futures? Of course you can. Can you trade Forex and crypto? Of course you can. Simply obey the rules and the sky's the limit. Choose from course appropriate for you. Option 1 and 3 for all platforms. Option 2 and 4 includes NinjaTrader software. That's it. Option 2 and 1 group course video library modules included in every course, savings up to $5,000. Option 4 private mentoring includes all other options. Any questions for me? Do not hesitate to contact me. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. Ultimate precision during horrific, brutal market conditions. So if you want to trade like CEO, I look forward working with you. CEO is my hero. He does not need to be here. With astronomical, phenomenal success rate, he still comes to classes. He's still practicing 1 o'clock in the morning.